It's Friday, January 6th, and we got NFP in New York. Also some decent news in London Open, Frankfurt Open. Look at this. Okay. Please guys, stick until the end of the video because I'm gonna go briefly through my checklist slash trading plan, and I want to give you a little commentary about how I think you should consider my morning analysis, and yeah, just stay there, okay? We talk later about this. First, let's review charts as usual. So the monthly is doing what we expected. The big monthly bearish order block is doing its job now. Weekly doesn't look too good anymore. As I said, I disregarded slightly this candle because it was too easy to manipulate during festivities. Without festivities, I would say that this was bullish, but now I don't know anymore. Right now, this bearish big fat candle doesn't look too good. But let's see. I mean, it's still not bearish yet. Weekly, on a weekly level, structure is still up, okay? Daily, pretty much same thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that this would be a possible scenario. Now I'm not sure anymore because, well, this is a daily raid, but it's a tiny one. It's not like they took the stops and instantly rejected. Right now, it's like just tiny on a daily level, okay? Daily chart is going to be bullish until this swing low goes. So for me right now, it's still in daily support and it's still up. But once you test the support, you know, this candle, you give a reaction, this next day candle, and then instantly go down again, I don't feel like that this daily support gonna hold much. But again, who am I to know or to say that? I just see the charts and analyze. So I know that we are on a daily support and daily still up. That's what I stick to. Hourly. It's been 3 days that I say that hourly is bearish, okay? So I wanted to show you something super cool that I saw it. Look, this chart is something else. Look, the H12 fair value gap. This is the equilibrium line. Look how the chart failed to close above it and always got rejected. This is crazy cleanness, to be honest. And nothing. I yesterday I said like it would be ideal if we go in this H12 origin or H4, whatever we went, to short. But it never got there and it went down. But hourly was always bearish. You remember? I say like this many times. I say that H1 fractal structure was up, but the real structure was down. So this was just a pullback. Anyway, H4, we got rejected by the perfect OTE. They touch it, distributed, and dumped again, okay? As I said, I wanted them to go here for an ideal short. They didn't, but this happened so many times. When the trend is clear, chart doesn't need to retest the origin fully, okay? Especially on hourly time frame. So you're gonna say like, but there is liquidity here. Yes, I said that yesterday, but they're gonna leave it for later, you know? It's not like they don't leave liquidity around. They build up and now they dumped it. Who knows, maybe we're gonna go there today, you know? Look, this liquidity, how long lasted? 1 month. Now we're gonna tag. We are tagging it. Anyway, H4, perfect OTE rejection. Again, look at this. Perfect, like to the pip. And now we are going, I think we should go to this untested origin. Looks to me we are going down. I don't see anything bullish right now here. Yeah, they didn't even manage to make an H4 raid here. The BMS again, so I don't see any reason to go long right now. If we go here, maybe I can evaluate long. Right now, no. H1, pretty much the same thing. As I said yesterday, this fractal structure was high. Then it failed to make a higher high and we went down. Okay, I was slightly bullish here because there was this H1 BMS, which was kind of sexy to my eyes to go to take Asia highs. But instead, I'm gonna show you later, it never happened. M15 confirmed bearishness and they dumped. Anyway, look at this. We talked about the support yesterday. That was a good level to close the shorts. If you ever got short, completely violated, get retested on this candle and act as a breaker. This is beautiful, beautiful price action to me. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to low time frame. Yeah, I don't see any reason to long right now myself. I see M15 making lower low, lower high. And I think, as I said, we should go into this level. I think this rejection, or maybe the whole candle, I don't know. If I can get in a short, I'm gonna close way before this one. But I think we're gonna go here at some point. Yeah, we are kind in this untested support now. Let me see. Yeah, no. I think this liquidity has to be tapped properly. Okay, let's discuss my trade of yesterday and some comment that I received on YouTube and also in DM. I want to tell you something. First of all, I do these reviews and analysis for free. So it's not that I don't want to listen your complaints or something. I'm fine with people complaining and giving a constructive feedback, but keep in mind that I do this for myself also. I think if you watch my analysis every day, I think you should, first of all, you should do your own analysis and maybe compare with mine, okay? Because you never based your trade ideas on somebody else's analysis, or else you're not doing a good job, okay? That's the worst you can do, because then you're gonna blame me for the losses or make me a saint for wins, which is not the case. You know, it's your merit when you lose and it's your merit when you win. Second of all, my analyses are made in the morning, and look, this is the way I trade. I always say that it's not my trading plan, it's like my checklist. I need hourly sponsorship, I need low time frame, low confirmation, and I need M1 clarity for execution, okay? This is literally my trading plan, resumed in 3 sentences. That's all I do, all the time. And yesterday, when we were, let's do we replay. At some point we were, I think we were here. Yeah, let's put M15. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yesterday at some point we were here when I made my analysis, okay? And I say like M15 is technically still up because I saw this M15 close above this wing, which was bullish to me. I saw this raid of the origin and an instant strong push up, okay? So when I made my analysis, we were here. And I thought that this was bullish. But for this to become bullish or keep continuing bullish, you need a higher high and to keep going higher. Instead, what happened? They form an inside candle and then instantly rejected. When I see this big fat bearish candle, my bias switched and the shift bearish. And I knew that they were going for the Asia low because this was stupid clean and I couldn't believe they're not going to take it before even thinking about reversal, okay? So in my Discord room, I say to my guys, to my friends, I say like, hey guys, I think they're gonna tag lows and then we're gonna reverse. And indeed that's what happened. But in order to tag the lows, they need to go down. So I say like, if I see a nice short to go into Asia lows, I'm gonna take it. But look at this. When they start to close like this, for me it was game on for shorts. They close below this wing low. Again, they break a BMS again here. If you look at M5, I mean, this was clearly getting bearish. Look at this, another BMS here. You know, this point for me, the shorts were game on. Indeed, what happened later? They bring the chart up. Look, they leave liquidity even cleaner. It's too clean. This is too clean to not get tagged on euro. They bring the chart up again. Look at this, M5 rate, and they did BMS on M1. Then they go up again, fill perfectly the fair value gap. And then dumped. And then this is where I participated, okay? This is when they filled the fair value gap, instant rejection. They broke several BMS. I knew that it was game on for me, okay? And I wanted EURUSD to go, so I shorted. And this is my thought process behind the short. But in reality, I wanted the long after EURUSD got raided. And they raided and they instantly rejected. You know why I didn't took the long later? Because, as I said in my yesterday analysis, I said like, hey guys, there is an H4 raid, but they failed to do M15 BMS. You remember? I say like, look at this. Here there was not M15 BMS. Instead, they made the M15 BMS here. So for me, shorts were game on, because H4 M15 is so good as a setup, and I know they're gonna dump it. And they didn't long anymore. So I called the day, I was fine with my win, and my day was over. Why I made this whole commentary about the video? Because my analysis are based on 7 AM price action, and many times euro, you just need a simple M15 BMS to change the whole daily bias for me. I'm sorry if you are gonna get confused sometimes by my analysis or the level I calls, but you shouldn't do that. You should just use as a reference and compare with, if you like, if you made pretty much a similar analysis to mine, if you like the way I trade, but don't base your own biases on my analysis, because this M15 BMS that arrived right after my analysis changed the whole daily bias for me, okay? Because it was H4 raid, M15 BMS, so for me, from this point onwards, shorts were in, okay? I'm sorry for the long rant. I hope this helps, and yeah, that's it, guys. Just stick to your plan. My analysis should help you. It shouldn't give you the biases or the trade ideas for your own execution, okay? I hope this helps, and I speak to you Monday. Bye. Have a nice weekend.